So if we can become instruments of kindling the flame of love in other people's hearts, then we are doing them the greatest service. And this is why this particular period, the Navaratri, is the most important period, because it is the period of the Divine Mother. So just close your eyes, everyone. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your breath. Use the modicum of breath or the vehicle of breath to get into your heart. Heart is the seat of love. Let each breath bring love and light. And let each breath take away something that is troubling you. It can be a physical discomfort. It can be any issue with money. It can be a relationship. Each time you breathe in, you feel that more love and light is being brought into your body, and it is spreading to each cell of the body. And as you breathe out, whatever it is that is troubling you is moving out. It is not just idle thought, it is the reality. The breath is action. The breath in action is a function of the Devi, the Divine Mother. When you are in a state of stillness, you have no control over anything, and yet the breath moves in, bringing in prana, and it moves out without making any effort. And it is through the breath that the life force is coming into you. So what is breath to you? The Divine Mother. When you were in your mother's womb, how was nourishment being passed on to you? How was life being infused in your body? by the mother. All the nutrients were passed on to you. As a fetus, you grew, attained completion, and came out in this world. And the moment the contact with the mother was gone, the first breath came. The mother who gave birth to you placed you in the hands of the other mother, your breath. This is the nature of existence. The divine feminine, the divine mother is never far away from you. She is breathing into you and out of you with great love. The great Shankaracharya has said that a son or a progeny can be an unworthy one, but the mother is never unworthy. He says, Mata न कुमाता भवति. माँ कभी कुमाता नहीं होती. बेटा कुपुत्र हो सकता है. Such is the nature of the great protector that we all have. The undifferentiated energy, unattached, whom we call God and worship, is Shiva. But the syllable E in Shiva is very important, because if the E syllable is taken out, Shiva becomes Shava, a corpse. So even the divine gets his infinite powers of intention, knowledge and creation from the divine feminine. So this is why if we want to improve our life and bring some shine into our life, we have to be in alignment with the divine feminine. Each one of us has two aspects: the divine masculine, Shiva, and the divine feminine, Shakti. So just think of the divine feminine in your life. What has been the role of the divine feminine? Think of all the ladies, all the women, not just of your mother, but all those souls who have nurtured you And because the divine feminine is present even in male persons, so there would be people in male form who have loved you, who have taken care of you, nurtured you, supported you. So take a few moments to remember all these forms, all these souls. Many of us live in patriarchal families where the father is put on a pedestal and mother is mocked at, she is not given her due. If there have been times that you have been disrespectful, you have been at odds, you have been resentful towards the divine feminine that has appeared in the form of a lady in your family, amongst your friends, in your workplace. It is time to make amends and say sorry, especially for those people who are facing financial insecurity. They must look into their lives and see if they have been disrespectful towards the divine feminine. Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, is a woman. And where does she sit? She sits with Lord Vishnu on the Sheshaya, which is the bed provided by the great serpent Sheshna. So if you want to have wealth, it is time to rise in awareness, because Vishnu is awareness. And it is time to respect and worship the divine feminine. Wealth can be of many types. It is not just material wealth. Wealth can be in your understanding, your knowledge, your experience. This is real wealth. It cannot be stolen. The more you offer, the more it becomes stronger in your heart. So look at all aspects of the divine feminine. She is your intention. She is your energy and power. And she is your manifestation, what you manifest in your life. And then what you do with that manifestation, she is also that. Without the grace of the Devi, nothing happens. And she is the mother. All always benevolent, loving, caring, nurturing. Experience this presence of Devi, the divine feminine in your body. Every cell has intelligence. And who is acting as intelligence in that cell? The divine feminine. Every cell is performing so many functions. Who is performing those functions or making that performance possible? The divine feminine. The Devi is not separate from you. She is pulsating in every cell of your body. Think of how you are going to propitiate the Devi, how you are going to please her, what you need to do in your life to please the Devi, then receive her blessings. When I was a young child, sometimes I would go to the market, which was a little distance away from our home, and I would walk with my father, holding his hand. He was not a ritualist, but he would always take me to a temple, and it was the temple of Devi. And we would have our darshan, offer some small little offering, and come back. And this was something that was done every time we went to the market. And those were the days when going to the market was always something big, and I used to look forward to it. Time passed. I left that place. When I was about 19, and never went back there. And somewhere in 2002, I was in Bangalore, and I happened to come across a person who was a great Devi Bhakta. And it was the time of Navaratri when I met him. I had some persons, some colleagues from office. He had just about 2-3 minutes for us. And he sent everyone away, and in his booming voice he asked me, "Yes, ask me, what is it that you want to ask?" I never wanted to ask anything. So I told him that, "Sir, I have no questions. You can tell me whatever you wish." And he began describing that temple that I used to visit in my childhood. The entrance, the dome, the deity's figure, the kind of decorations that used to be there. And he said, "The Divine Mother is telling me that she has been taking care of you since the time you used to visit her temple as a child with your father and sometimes with your mother. And she is also telling me that this man is very ungrateful. He does not remember me. and I am still taking care of it. Tears came into my eyes at this revelation, and I knew the real nature of the mother. And also the saying of Shankaracharya when he says, Putra kuputro bhavati, mata na kumata bhavati. A son can be a bad son, but a mother is never the bad mother. We all have this divine element or the presence of the goddess within ourselves, each cell. She is present and she is taking care of everything. It is time to offer her our love and prayers and let her presence be felt more intensely in our body. And once we do that, once we align ourselves to the Divine Mother, we can become very nurturing in our approach. Our words can become healing words. Our touch can heal. Even the glance can heal. So be in this state and enjoy this union or this understanding of the ever-present Goddess in every cell of your body. As you listen to some of these frequencies of the lower chakras that can bless you with stability, clear sight, presence of mind, and energy. these frequencies which heal pain, physical wounds or emotional wounds, and which take care of any feelings of guilt or shame. When the mother is there, we have assurance and there is no room for anxiety. So let the Divine Mother enter the cells of your body through sound and remove any traces of anxiety that you may have. Listen to these frequencies. As you remain focused within, take this time to offer your gratitude and love to the Divine Mother who has appeared in so many forms to nurture you, to support you, to take care of you, and to heal you. Give yourself a few minutes of silent contemplation. Every throb, every pulsation that you feel right now comes from the Divine Mother. Take a few deep breaths. With each breath, become more and more aware of the body. With closed eyes, become aware of your environment. And when you are ready, you can bring yourself out, gently open your eyes, and become fully present. Take your time to come out. It is important to give yourself time to come out when you have been indrawn and some inner work has been going on.